What's up, guys? Welcome to the Mike Dolce Knows channel. Today, there is new news in the Cain Velasquez alleged attempted murder charges. This is news that's all over the media the last few days. We spoke about the story here on the channel a couple days ago. I have new news to share with you. Beforehand, consider subscribing to this channel for breaking news items like this, but also fitness, fat loss, and fight-related content. So on to the news. TMZ reports Cain Velasquez was hit with 10 charges after allegedly ramming his truck, his Ford F-250, into the vehicle of the alleged, I don't even want to call him a victim, recipient of the gunshot, firing at a man charged with molesting a close relative. And you can remember when we spoke about this story 2 days ago, we said this does not sound like Cain. Likely there was something going on here. There was a reason that prompted Cain to allegedly fire shots at an individual. Now we believe we know why. Cain Velasquez allegedly rammed his truck into the car of a man accused of molesting the UFC legend's family member before allegedly firing multiple shots into the man's vehicle, striking the alleged molester's stepfather. TMZ has reported court documents that spell out the allegations against the 39-year-old Velasquez. In the documents, officials say Velasquez followed 43-year-old man Henry Guillarte, and this is the dirtbag right here, Henry Guillarte, who was recently charged. So this individual, this piece of shit, was charged with one felony count of a lewd and lascivious act for allegedly molesting Velasquez's close relative, along with this dirtbag's mother and stepfather from their San Martin, California home on Monday. Velasquez, who was driving a black Ford F-250, then allegedly began shooting into the Chevy Silverado driven by Guillarte's stepfather. Authorities say Cain caught up with the car, rammed it before eventually firing off more shots. Cops were called and Velasquez allegedly left the scene. Soon after, cops located Cain on the road, pulled him over, and took him into custody without issue. According to the documents, police found a .40 caliber semi-automatic handgun in Cain's truck. They also noted they found two 10-bullet magazines in the vehicle, noting 8 total bullets were missing from the mags. Cain has been hit with 10 charges, including first-degree attempted murder, multiple counts of assault with a deadly weapon, and shooting an occupied motor vehicle, among others. If convicted, he is facing decades in prison. Now, MMA Junkie also speaks a little bit deeper onto the story, and they say, if found guilty of attempted murder, Velasquez faces a minimum of 20 years to life in prison, according to California Penal Code. Now, what's disgusting about this is the police report submitted by Detective Joel Martinez confirmed that Harry Guillarte, 43, was recently charged with molesting a close relative of Velasquez and released from jail without bail. Velasquez had employed Patricia Guillarte, Harry's mother, as a daycare worker for the past 2 years. I mean, this is horrible. This is how fucking insane the legal system is, how absolutely insane the California legal system is. You have this 43-year-old piece of shit, horrible excuse for a human being who is arrested and charged with the molestation of a child, and he is released without bail back on the street. What is wrong? What is wrong? And now I will say this was against the wishes of the California district attorney. It was the judge who released this piece of shit Guillarte without bail. Of course, I can only imagine now, and I have spoke with some of my friends over at American Kickboxing Academy that are friends with Cain and trained with Cain. They are all beside themselves. Everyone says Cain is the best guy in the world. He is the best father in the world. His whole life is dedicated to his family. Myself, as a father, I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine what he went through. And it is unfortunate because now this brings only more pain to his family, right? This brings only more trouble, more sorrow, more sadness to his family because of this piece of shit, Harry Giarte. And his mother, Patricia, and the stepfather, who are aiding and abetting an alleged child molester, right? Think about this. How horrible is this? It's a sad state. It's a sad state. We think the justice system is going to actually serve justice, and look what happens. They allow this terrible, horrible piece of shit excuse for a human being back on the streets without bail. Without bail, they let him back out. What is just freely out there. Now, there are other news and other reports, and let me bring back another tweet stream. This is Michael Chiesa. So if you go on Twitter, you type in the hashtag free Cain, you're going to see Michael Chiesa says, if you are not going to free Cain, at least arrest this guy and lock him in the same prison cell. This is the alleged child molester, Harry Giarte. And you can see as we go through, these are all the free Cain tweets and threads on Instagram. The MMA community is, rallying behind Cain Velasquez, I think, as we all should, as all free people should, as all family members, parents should. I mean, and Darren Ware, my heart hurts so badly for one of my idols. Seeing Cain in a jumpsuit at court seriously is making my heart hurt. The second paragraph here says Giarte was released from custody February 25th without bail against the DA's orders. According to the release from the DA's office, he was ordered to stay in home detention, stay 100 yards away from children under 14, and wear an electronic monitoring bracelet, which he was allegedly on his way to get. My buddy Brendan Schaub, I would like to hope if some scumbag molested an innocent 4-year-old, that the legal system would take into account the rage a father would have. Agree with that completely. So you can go through and see here the free Cain hashtag is powerful. So, it shows Gray Maynard, my friend Gray Maynard, one of the best human beings I know. Being around him made you a better person, right? So, and this is this piece of shit right here. This fucking horrible, horrible Harry Giarte Jr., alleged child molester, right? Jesus Christ. Anyway, and this is Cain. Can you imagine this? This is this poor father right now. So this is what's happening. This is the new update. I don't want to leave it on that photo of Cain. Let me just take that away. What a world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. Protect your children. Protect your children. Be aware of your children. Do not just freely hand over your children to anybody, no matter how sweet the lady is. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Who else will be there? Who else has access to your children? And I will say this is one of the reasons why we decided to homeschool our children. This is one of the reasons why we decided to homeschool our children. And we are so protective. Why I don't post my children on social media. Why I don't use my children to get clicks on videos. Because there are disgusting predators out there. There are disgusting fucking predators out there, right? I do everything I can to protect my children. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But, well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to leave your thoughts, leave your comments below. Hashtag free Cain. I'm certainly going to, push that, popularize that. Hopefully the public sentiment has some sort of sway with regards to the charges, with regards to the sentencing. I don't know enough about the legal system to know, but I do know the California legal system is fucked, is straight fucked over there. What a horrible, horrible, horrible shithole California has turned into. Any of my friends in California, I'm sure you're all nodding your head right now. What California has turned into is an embarrassment to hardworking, law-abiding families, right? So anyway, I think my feelings go without saying. Anyway, guys and gals, we'll be back with more regular content real soon. Boom. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you like this type of content, short, quick, straight to the point clips, definitely subscribe to the channel so you're notified when videos like these come out. You might want to check out one of these videos for more great content guaranteed to make you laugh, make you think, and make your life better. Let's go.